So this is a video on the 4-week intermittent fasting challenge. I say a challenge, and the only reason I'm saying that is really is to get you into it. I'm hoping this is more of an intro. I'm hoping this is something that you can continue to carry on with and enjoy and get the health benefits that we see in a lot of our athletes and myself. Okay, it's not a diet. You'll see a lot of fad diets out there at this time of year, and you know that's normal, and they have their purpose. But this is something that you can, anyone can use for any goal that they're chasing down. So whether you're vegan, vegetarian, you're a meat eater, whatever, whether you want to gain weight, lose weight, or just maintain your physique or your body composition, intermittent fasting is perfect. It fits everything. It's a protocol. It's an eating pattern, an eating protocol rather than a diet where you have to like restrict yourself of certain food types, or you're going to have to endure a bit of hard work and measure food and stuff like that. This is very sustainable. And all you've got to do really, in a nutshell, all it is that you eat within an 8-hour window and you fast the remaining 16 hours. That's it. So I'm not trying to sell you nothing. All I'm trying to do is introduce you to something that could make a massive change to your life, of how you feel, and basically just it could even take you off medicine. You know, I've seen guys with high blood pressure, within 2-3 weeks of intermittent fasting come off the blood pressure tablets. So like I say, it could make a massive change for you, or you just might not get on with it. The challenge is give it 4 weeks and take it from there. Really, I'm going to put a video up frequently. This is obviously the intro video, and then we'll do week 1, and we'll do a video each week just to keep you motivated. Okay, you'll also have if you really want to get involved, message me and I'll put you into our Facebook group, and you can speak to all the other people that are currently doing the challenge with you. So my experience on intermittent fasting, I've been doing intermittent fasting for over almost 9 years now, on and off. And I say on and off, and the only reason I say that is because I've tried other diets within that 9 years as well. But and they served the purpose for what I was trying to achieve at the time. Some of them, a lot of them, most of them were really hard to stick to for any longer than 2 months. And I'd always revert back to intermittent fasting because it's so simple. And the simpler it is, the easier it is to follow, the easier it is to maintain and sustain. Okay, so that's what I'm putting out there to you guys now. So also, I used to be a big believer in only it was probably about for 6 years I used to just only use it to burn fat, and to get the winter coat off me and get ready for the summer. Like I say, because it's really simple. But it's only been the last 2 or 3 years now that I realised that you can use it for whatever your goals are, whether that's like just maintaining your weight, putting on weight, losing weight. All you have to do is just adjust the amount of food that you eat. If you wanted to stay the same weight, you just eat the same amount of calories within that 8-hour window, and you maintain your weight. You just feel a lot healthier doing it. Okay. Benefits from it: so you become more insulin sensitive. All right, so you produce more testosterone, more growth hormone. Yeah, so growth hormone helps us burn fat and produce muscle. So does testosterone. We've got cellular benefits from it. So the cells that you're producing, the cells that are in your body, okay, mainly the ones that are in your body already, right, get a chance to repair, and we get rid of some of that waste material that's in the cell. Your body has basically time, like double the time it normally has, to recover, because it's not having constant food coming in. The only time that we stop eating, a lot of us, is for a long period of time, is when we sleep. So say that's 8 hours. If you're fasting for 16 hours, you're going to be double the amount of time your body gets to digest and recover and produce new cells and repair the old cells. Okay, so yeah, so that alone is going to be, so I think this is why we see things like growth hormone and testosterone levels increase in our athletes that start fasting and continue fasting. Blood pressure, I've had clients that have been on blood pressure tablets all their life, within 2 or 3 weeks. The earliest one we've had was someone with 2 weeks, but mainly around about 4 sort of weeks, hence why we're doing the challenge, because we see the best results after 4 weeks. Have literally come off their blood pressure tablets. Okay, and like I say, I'm not trying to sell you something here. All I'm trying to do is give you a protocol that could, change your life for free. Yeah, this is why you don't see a lot about intermittent fasting, because you can't sell anyone. You can't sell. Do you know what I mean? Where there's other new diet programs out there, blah blah blah. Everything's doing this, doing that, trying to make it as complicated as possible so they can sell a product to you. Intermittent fasting, just don't eat for 16 hours. That's it. Okay, but we're not going to go straight into that with this challenge. If you're new to intermittent fasting, I want to break you into it nice and gently. Okay, if you've done it before, then go straight to the 16 and 8 for 4 weeks, and take it from there. Okay, but if you're new to it, what I want you guys to do, so week 1, I want you to do 12 and 12. Okay, so 12 hours eat window, 12 hours fast window, and this is all staying within your circadian rhythm. So your circadian rhythm is the body clock that you have inside you. Obviously body clock, you have a clock, body clock. Yeah, okay. The thought process behind it is that you eat during the daylight hours and fast in the evening hours. Okay, so this all goes back to our sort of hunter-gatherer times, when we would hunt during the day and eat, and then hide and fast in the dark hours. Okay, when all the big creepy crawlies come out. So that's it. That's the first week, 12 and 12. Week 2, we're going to go 14 and 12. So you're going to fast for 14 hours, eat for 12 hours. Yep. Week 3, that's when we kick in with a 16 and 8. 16 and 8 is the goal. Okay, 16 and 8 is what we want to be trying to do 4 to 5 times a week when we're in our maintenance phase. Okay, we'll go into more details on maintenance, gaining muscle, losing fat, but 16 and 8 is where we see the most benefits. Yep. Week 4, we're going to mix up a bit. We're going to do 3 days 16 and 8, and then we're going to do 2 days 20 and 4. So basically you fast for 20 hours and you have a 4-hour eat window. All right, this is tough mentally more than it is physically. When you get about 17 hours into that 20-hour fast, all of a sudden, and you've gone through it, all of a sudden stop becoming hungry and you feel good, and your energy levels come back up again, and it's fine. But the first couple of times you do it, it's a little bit, like I say, mentally challenging. But ultimate goal is 16 and 8. That's where you want to go. So week 1, I'll put the video up in a bit. That's 12 and 12, and we're going to look at doing that 5 to 6 days of that 7-day week. Yep. So if you're really interested in doing it, guys, by all means email me. Okay, we'll get you into the Facebook group. I also send you a nutrition plan that we've already written up a year ago, which has some of the intermittent fasting in there, but also has a way of implementing a long-term version of it. Okay, and like I say, it's longevity, not just for this January. But what I want to do is get you into the challenge first, because I know a lot of people saying to me, oh, it's not for me, I can't go that long without food, blah, 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 blah. And there are lots and lots of different excuses. But everyone can do 12 and 12. Try that, and then we'll take it as the weeks go on. Okay, good luck. Again, message me, DM me, whatever. Okay, we'll get you hooked up on the Facebook group. If not, if you just want to stay silent, just I'll release one of these videos once a week going into the next phase. Like I say, if you're going to just go straight into the 16 and 8, or only do 16 and 8, 5 to 6 days off that 7-day week. Okay, enjoy. Put some comments in the bottom. Any questions, crack on, and I'll see if I can answer them this week. It's going to be a busy week for me, but I'll do my best to answer your questions. Stay strong.